It's been years and years and years and years and it's been a very long time since I played this Roblox game, and it's an old simulator, and we're hopping right back in. You ever heard of ice cream? I'm sure you have. It's a pretty sweet treat. A lot of people know about it. Well, today we're back in Ice Cream Simulator, and this is insane seeing this game. Whoa, I'm rhyming? That's not lame. Triple rhymes? Might be a rapper. Anyways, this game came out in, let me see the actual date. It was created in 2018. That is a long time ago, and I used to play this game on the channel quite a bit. There was in fact updates that involved me as a pet. Now, if you guys never got to play Ice Cream Sim, you missed out on some peak simulator gameplay. I can't lie, this game was super fun. But today we're gonna take a deep dive back into it, see what's changed with simulators nowadays, and maybe have some ice cream. So right here you can see we got some cute little pets, and they are also scoops of ice cream. This one is an Oreo one. That might be a little copyright infringement right there. And he's also holding an ice cream, so it doesn't actually make sense. Why is my ice cream holding ice cream? Like, we're getting a little meta here. We also have this ice cream with arms and a hat. Very, very cute. How is it not melting? We're not sure what the hats are made of. But if you could see the guy in the background, he is holding a stack of scoops. And in order to progress in this game, you might be wondering, do you eat ice cream? Do you create ice cream? Do you poop out ice cream? I don't know. It could be a plethora of ththings. You're going to press 1 here, and now we have a stack. Notice how my stack is way bigger than that guy's. Well, no offense, Mr. Geography, but it's because he's a newbie. But I'm a scoop overlord, apparently. And if I zoom out, you guys can see, oh my gosh, look how tall my scoop is. And you see the number. This is how OP we were. This thing went into the sky, into the clouds, into another atmosphere, stratosphere. And as you click, you're basically licking the ice cream and creating more stacks. How does that make any sense? You're eating ice cream and creating ice cream. I don't know how it works, but you know, we never questioned the science of this game. We just played it. Now, it's pretty much like Bubblegum Simulator because you would lick until you get a really big scoop, an amount in your inventory, and then you would sell. And once you sell, you get a whole lot of money. And now I'm rich in game. So now we have a bunch of money, and you can see our scoop went down. But since I'm auto licking, it is now going up. You can see the stack in real time going up. Pretty sick. It's kind of like the same idea, like I said, with Bubblegum and a few other games, but this was the first of its kind. I think this might have even came around the same time as the original Bubblegum Sim or before it. I'm not sure. This person said, hey. Hi. Oh, they said I'm a big fan. Dang. Thank. So again, you have your ice cream and you have your inventory. I'm pretty sure the way it works is your cones determine your capacity. So the cone I have is the infinite cone. You can see it right here. And it says there's a Happy New Year skin on it. I'm not really sure why. Hang on, guys. Quick photo op. This person wants to take a picture. We're gonna let it happen. We're gonna allow it. So let's just wait. OMG. Okay, Ching got the pick. There we go. Now we go over back to the shop. They not only have cones, they have flavors, and these flavors are what determine your sell value. My current flavor, I think, is the best because it's not even in this area. It's in a new area. That's the thing. There are other worlds. There's no jumping like Bubblegum, but there are other worlds to explore. And also in the shop, we have Pet Prestige, which is kind of crazy. We also have special flavors, which is insane. And then we also have pets. This is the most exciting thing, especially because I am in the game as a pet. Again, this came out forever ago, so when I was in the game, it was like a billion trillion years ago. Oh, look at the Builderman one. Wait, these pets are actually really unique, and I'm curious what this company is doing now, like what this team is doing. I want to check up on their new games after this, after we play this for a bit, but not really sure what they're doing nowadays. Oh, Blue Boy. That's the Twitter pet. That's not me. Is that Snorlax? What the heck? They did have some really creative pets, though. Rocket, Cyclops, and then we get into the YouTubers. Gravy Catman, Brightbot for Terrabright Games, Darzeth is in the game, Defiled Plays, and then there's Bluso right there. No offense, but I was the rarest ice cream, so it's whatever. There's also a gold Bluso, and that is like such an awesome pet. I don't know if it's like one of the best in the game. I think it's not that powerful because eventually once you start getting into these, yeah, look at these guys. These guys are insane. There's even a Grinch. Look at the Grinch. Mischief God. That is crazy. Well, look at this Ashura. These got really, really good, and I'm not sure if I still played the game at this point, but you guys can just see how insane these pets get. Anyways, since we're licking a lot and we're making a lot of money, it's time to sell this and go into... Oh, also, there's hats. There's also hats in the game, and hats give you different stats. Rhyming again. Wait, let's take a look at the menu a little bit. It's kind of a messy UI, and simulators have cleaned up a little bit. This licking on the bottom is kind of in your face. This shop is kind of like underwhelming. I mean, again, this was made in 2018. I don't think they ever updated it, but it doesn't look that great. Oh, they did have Robux pets though, and this one was 12,999 at the time of this being out. That's pretty expensive. Maybe Pet Sim wasn't so bad after all. I'm just kidding. Pet Sim is so expensive. There's also rebirthing and super rebirthing. birthing. Here's your current pet that you have equipped. There's your pet menu, I guess. You can cycle through the pets. That's a really weird menu. And then your pets have pets, I believe. Pets. So there's pets, and then there's pets. That is something that we've never seen in a game since this game. There's also egg pops, which is super cool. I don't even know what this is, but I have a blue crew one, as you can see, and there it is right there. It's equipped, so I'm not sure how I even see those egg pops, but that is really, really cool. There's also hats in the game, and I don't think we have any equipped. Oh, we do. We do have some equipped, as you guys can see. They're on my shoulders, basically. And then there's trading, and then that's pretty much it. Oh, there's also quests. But here is the awesome thing that I wanted to show you guys. We're in the game as a YouTuber pet. We're kind of the rarest, no big deal. Gravy, Brightbot, Darzeth, Defiled, and Bluso. When you open the egg, let's open one real quick. Wait, can I even open this? Let me take out my ice cream. Let me buy. All right, I'm buying it. We got ourselves a Defiled. Yeah, I want to get a Russo, man. I want to get a Bluso even. I like how they called it Bluso. Like all the other ones are called their actual name, and they called me Bluso. Maybe I told them to. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a Brightbot, but can we get a Bluso? I mean, that would be so cool. Number 68, bro. Whatever, dude. Whatever. We don't need a Bluso. We can equip the Bluso, though. Let's go to my pet thing, and we'll get some Blusos on. Did I even get any Blusos ever? The only thing about being the rarest pet in the egg is it's pretty cool, but it was really hard to get me. I don't think I ever ended up getting a Bluso. He's like super rare. Yeah, look at this. I don't even have any Blusos. Are you kidding me? Wait, am I missing something? No, I don't. I don't have any Blusos. I'm just too freaking rare, bro. I'm too freaking rare. All right, we'll come back to that, but I want to see what it looks like in another world real quick. We do have a lot of rebirths, I'm pretty sure. We have 2.5 billion, and here is Skyland. So you can go to Skyland right here. It takes you to a completely new world with new cell, new pets, a bunch of new stuff. And I remember every single update in this game was super exciting because they added a bunch of new content. Like this was one update. Look at this. They got a new currency. They got a token seller. They have a normal seller. They have all these different eggs and pets and hats. They made an entirely like new game every update. I thought this was really, really good. So this is the portal to Airy. I think that's the next area. Oh no, wait, this is just the guy that you can sell stuff to. Not really sure how to get to the next world from here. Wait, where is it? There's the exit, but where's the next world? Is it over here? Oh, you can also sprint. Okay, so there's also obbies here. See, they created so much new stuff with this game. And then there's portals. What do these portals do? Oh, the ferry wheel. Should we spin it? Let's spin it. All right, ready? We're spinning the ferry wheel. This is spin wheels before spin wheels. Come on. We got ourselves tokens. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, over here, this just takes you to different obbies as well. But I want to know how to get to the next world. Oh, I think it's that ship. I think that's how you get to the next world. So you go over here, you collect these coins, and then I think this is how you go. Enter airship. 500 rebirths. Now we're in our next world, but I think since the game has not been updated in a while, I think it's broken. I think the game is actually broken, so that's kind of awkward. Now, these are the first areas you can go to, like Jungle Portal, Toy Portal, Ghostly Portal, and then there's a portal right here to New Year's Zone, Underworld, Toyland, Winter Zone, but this one, Skyland, wait, was that the first one? I don't even know what the first one was. There's also a Choco Castle you can go to, and you can sell to this fat prince for a little bit more money, which is pretty cool. Oh, look, this guy's a quest, and they're totally trying to be Mario. Little bit obvious there, but you know, it's a cool idea. I still like it. I think they did a good job of like kind of copying copyrighted things, but not making it too obvious and kind of getting away with it. Not that you should do that. You should make your own stuff, but still. Oh, here's all the portals. Okay, so this takes you to a secret hat world, and then these over here to take you to all the different worlds. Look at this. You need a bunch of different scoops to get here. This one you need 50,000 scoops. This one you need 350,000 scoops. There's a lot of scoops needed for this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the New Year's event. I think that was the newest one that they added since you need 10 million rebirths for it. So let's go. We have 10 million. We actually have 2 billion. So we have quite a bit. Look at this. It costs candy canes. We now have a new, oh my gosh, I remember this. Guys, if you played this game before, I played these games before. If you played this game before, this just gave me a wave of nostalgia. Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy looking at this. Again, this was one of the biggest simulators on Roblox for a long time. What you do in this area, they changed it up. So you don't just click, right? You click inside the boxes, and that's how you destroy the presents, and then you actually get candy canes for it. I liked this feature because you kind of had to AFK in certain spots, and you couldn't just AFK and stand there. You kind of had to like either use Tiny Task and do a macro, or you had to actually play the game, and it got a little bit tedious, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but this is such a cool feature, and this game, no joke, was always innovating. Like, they did a really good job. Look, you could sell coins here for, wait, rebirths for coins? What do you do? Oh, you sell coins, or you gain coins? Oh, you sell for those coins, or you can sell for tokens. So you can sell for different things based on what you're trying to do, if you're super rebirthing or whatever. There's even an area I don't have unlocked, I think. Wait, what? Do I not have this unlocked? Wacky Village, 1 trillion. I think I'm at 1 trillion. So we can go right past that. Let's grab this real quick while we're here. Looks like we're able to do enough damage for this. So we're gonna break this candy cane coffin looking thing. We got 1 trillion candy canes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have quite a bit. But look at this. We need 1.5 trillion scoops. And I'm not even at 1.1 trillion. Wait a second. We actually can't get through here. And in this game, they don't have like an equip best for your pets. So you kind of have to go through and decide which one you should equip. My current pets are pretty dang good. 25k. But what if we went crazy and got the scoopage? No, actually, no, we don't want these. These are not even that good. Because if my best pet is doing 25k already, wait, my best pet is doing 97k. That's insane. In order to get 1.1 or 1.5 total scoops, that's going to take forever. And look, it's the final area. Oh my gosh. So we never got to the final area in ice cream. Well, you guys already know what to do. If you want to see another video where I get to the final area, let me know. Anyways, let's run all the way back to the beginning and check out the hat shop, because that's something we haven't seen yet and checked out. And a lot of simulators nowadays don't have hats. Maybe this video can inspire other devs to make more things like that. Look, there's the Dominus Oreo right there. This is, what's the rarest pet here? The candy clock. So the Dominus Oreo is the one we need, but we need 800 billion for, oh wait, we have enough. We have plenty. We can buy this. The only thing is, I don't think you could like open 3 at a time. So you had to open really slowly, and you had to hit buy and then okay, buy and then okay. And it was really tedious. Oh, actually, you don't have to hit okay. It looks like you can just keep hitting buy, but then you have to hit okay a bunch of times. So, you know, pick your poison. You can do whatever you want, but it's going to take a really long time. The Choco Seeker looks pretty cool. Okay, so let's exit and go back to the hat shop to see what's going on there. So right over here, you can see they have a hat shop, and they have all these different eggs or hat presents that you get hats out of. This is actually a creative design. It's a present with like a little hat brim, and this looks to be the best one. It's 2 billion gems. We can buy this a bunch, and that's going to give us a banana wizard hat. If I look at my hat, is that even good? Is the banana wizard even close? I don't even know where it is. I think I lost the banana wizard hat. No idea where it is. I don't even know what stats these all are. They're giving me more speed and more gem resale value. Here's the banana wizard. That's actually pretty good. Wait, so right now I have 0.3 and 0.3, and then this one is 0.3 and 0.3. But if I unequip and I put this banana one on, that one's better, right? 0.09. Oh, no, wait. No, these are better. These are better. Sorry. These are way better. I was wrong. This is 0.09. This is 0.3. So I think those are currently my best. That's why I have them equipped. If I go all the way to the top, these are my worst ones, I think. So yeah, that's definitely my best hats already equipped. I think more games should do hats. I think it's another feature that adds statistics, and it's pretty cool. I watched you for 5 years. Yay, thanks. I'm doing a video visiting this game again for the first time in years. Yeah, I want to do more videos like this where I go back, because you guys really enjoyed the first Saber Simulator video I did, where I played it for the first time in years. And I even did that with another game. I did it with Unboxing Simulator. So if you guys want to see me do that with more games, let me know. All right, time to go back to the shop here. In the shop, I showed you guys pretty much everything, but I didn't show you the pet food. The pets can have food. They can have pets. They can have accessories. They can prestige. They did so much more for pets in this game, and I want to see more simulators do that. I think that's actually a really good idea. So let's take a look at all the pet food. We got mystery box. We got blueberry. We got Freezy. We got Smiley. We got pizza. We have Pringles. They literally added a Pringle pet candy, pet food. Like, I don't know why. Mr. Fresh, what were they thinking here? I'm not sure. Slime Jolly, Slime Pops, Puffin Toffee, Candy Quack, Rage, Piggy. Oh my gosh, wait, this is literally a slime from Dragon Quest. That is so cool. I love that. I love that one. Two-sided Toad, Viper. Oh my gosh, they had such creative art, even though some of it's copying. Oh, they got like a One Piece looking one. Then we also have Santa, TNT, and then look, this is where the YouTubers come in. They did so much for YouTubers. I do still wish that simulators would do that. Like, for example, Bubblegum Sim. It would be so cool if they added like a Russo flavor or like a Blue Crew flavor or something like that. Whoops, I just bought that. Didn't mean to. Okay, so there's the Terabyte flavor, but where's the Russo flavor? Did they add one ever? Wait, what? Where's my did I never get a flavor? I never got a flavor? What the heck? Maybe I chose slime, or I didn't get one. Was I just not cool enough? I was not cool enough to get a flavor, bro. What the heck? They got a flavor and I didn't? I'm offended. I am actually offended. That is crazy. Well, I don't know if this is the best flavor in the game. I think the flavors change based on which shop you're in. I'm not sure. But there are special flavors here. Am I on there? Nope. They hate me. They literally hate me. Why do they hate me? Ah, that's so annoying. Anyways, if I go to the end of the pets right right here. If I go all the way down, is it going to show me the pets that are in the new area? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is the best pet in the game. 97,000 scoops. If I want to grow, I need to get more of those. So the Dominus Oreo is the one we're going for. Obviously, this game is kind of dead, so we're not really trying to grind it. We're just revisiting and seeing what's possible here. And as you guys know, there's a lot possible when ice cream's involved. I do really like the mechanic of the ice cream stacking up and something going really, really high. I do like how you have pets and you have hats and you have a backpack and you have pets and you have pet food. There's so many different layers of statistics added, and I think over time doing that, I mean, once you have too many of those things, the game just kind of dies. But since they added it slowly, this game lasted like a year or two, and it was really, really good, really, really big for updates, and it performed really well on my channel. So I definitely want to see more games like this, and I think Ice Cream Sim is pretty legendary for all of that. Now let's go here. I don't know what this is. This is SP is used to buy mystery eggs. Mystery eggs give you the rarest pets with 10% chance. Get SP by selling rebirths or super rebirths. So you can sell your rebirths. So let me get this straight. In order to super rebirth, you need to use rebirths, right? So you need to get a lot of money, rebirth, then you got to get super rebirths, and then you can use those to get a currency that allows you to buy these eggs that give you way better value. So look, trading super rebirths. Wait, does it even work? How do I even do it? Oh, I guess I have the currency already. I have SP. I don't know how much SP I have, but I had some. I got rarest. I got a Dominus chill. Okay. And I'm leveling up. How am I leveling up? What is even happening? What is it? What am I even doing? I'm not even doing anything, but I'm leveling up. I have no idea what's happening. I just keep hearing a boing, boing. No idea. But the pets, where is my new pet that I just got? Are those good? Oh my God, do I have like a billion pets? Okay, so here's the new pets. This one's 68K. That one actually should be equipped because currently, look at my stats. So I have Dominus Chill, Shiny Pangu. Wait, oh my gosh, it replaced my Dominus Oreo. Okay, we need to fix that. Okay, so Choco Dopey, Choco Seeker, that one's gonna go 1. This one's gonna go 2. Now we need to get all of every single Dominus Oreo that we have. Oh, Rainbow Inferno Spike. Wait, what? That one's my best by far. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, that Rainbow Inferno Spike. You want to look for the rainbow pets. Rainy Shiny Pangu is insane too. Oh my gosh. So if you get rainbows, they are very, very good. So we need to look for the rainbow pets. Oh my gosh. I did not realize how good rainbows were. Rainbow Gold Brightbot. Oh, that one's actually not that good. No offense, Terabyte, but that one's stats kind of suck. So now let's look at my pets. My pets are currently, wait, oh, I read that wrong. I was reading that wrong. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Never mind. I read it wrong. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. And I'm stupid and dumb. Let me go to the exit. Okay, it won't let me exit. So I guess we're just going to end the video here. Well, thank you guys for watching. That was me revisiting Ice Cream Simulator, a really cool old simulator, little blast from the past for you guys. If you never played it, I highly recommend you check it out, even though it's probably not going to update. Might be worth playing for the first time. And if you already seen that game, well, you're welcome for reminding you about the memories. Let me know what game you want to see me play next, and I'll see you next time. Bye.